Well, hello there, folks. Happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you again, as usual, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea and our meals of the week for this week. My favourite time of the week now on the channel, and I know that so many of you like to watch them as well. And as usual, if I've done a video recipe on any of the meals that you see here, I will leave them linked in the description box underneath the video. That way you can go straight to the video, because I get so many people asking, how do you make this and how do you make that? So I will leave them linked underneath. If you click on the show more, it will bring everything up down there for you. If you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl. We are a family of 4 from the west coast of Scotland, and let me just show you what we had this week. So on Monday, we had these wee steak and cheddar cheese pies. So we're trying to get through that, the butcher box that we were very kindly sent from the butcher in Dundee. So this is a cheese and steak pie. I made some very cheesy, creamy mashed potatoes. I roasted some carrots with some herbs, and we had some buttered green beans on the side. And those wee pies are absolutely delightful, and I will definitely be going on to order some more things from his website. Moving on to Tuesday, we fancied fish and chips. So I had these Young's sort of chip shop style battered cod things in the freezer. So I just popped them in, and we had some of the McCain gastro chips, a wee tub of mushy peas, and of course a wedge of lemon on the side, and some sea salt, and also a wee bit of parsley on top as well. And this is one of our favourite combinations, fish and chips. You just cannot go wrong. And moving on to Wednesday, we had very simple soup and rolls. Now, this is one we have most weeks. It's just, there's so many ways you can change it up. You can change your roll fillings, change your soup, and it's one we really enjoy. And these were the sausages from that butcher box, and also some of the unsmoked back bacon as well. And these were just delicious. So yeah, some bacon and sausage rolls. And this soup you will have seen already if you watched the recipe that I posted the other day. This is the Chinese style takeaway chicken and sweet corn soup. That's a mouthful, but it was absolutely delicious. Highly recommended you go and watch the video if you do like that style of soup, because it's quite easy to make. You get lots of portions out of it. It's not overly expensive to make either. And it's just a nice wee change from phoning the Chinese takeaway, I find. It does include egg. I took mine out before the egg got added, but yeah, it was just delicious. Moving on to Thursday, we had cheese and bacon pasta bake, just for a change from all the meat, although there is bacon in this one as well, but you know what I mean, like red meat. So this is just my standard macaroni cheese, but I've used penny pasta instead of the macaroni, and I sprinkled on some cooked bacon to the top, and also some grated cheese, and we had a couple of garlic bread fingers as well. It was just me and Mr. What's for Tea, and that big dish, but done the both of us, and there was still quite a bit left over as well. Moving on to Friday, we had fish cakes. So these are just where did I get these? Sainsbury's. These are the Sainsbury's smoked haddock fish cakes. I boiled some potatoes and put a wee bit of parsley butter on, and we had some peas and sweet corn on the side, and I made a cheese sauce with a wee bit of mustard and parsley in there as well. And if you haven't added a wee teaspoon of mustard to your cheese sauce, do try that. It's a complete game changer and absolutely delicious. Moving on to yesterday, we had another pie, but we are trying to get through these pies, and they're all just absolutely delicious. So we had some mashed potato, some buttered swede, and these were the wee steak and gravy puff pastry top pies, so that they're not completely encased. It's just the top puff pastry that you've got, and that was delicious as well. I know I say delicious a lot, but everything is. Moving on to today, we had mince and tatties. So instead of the mashed potatoes, we had some of these wee baby potatoes with parsley butter, some cauliflower just steamed, and that's the minced beef from the butcher with some peas and onions and carrots, and obviously gravy, and that is one of our favourites. But just before I move on and leave you, I wanted to say, as usual, a huge thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. and for you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those who share the videos and all the wonderful things that you do. It's very much appreciated, so thank you all. And I'm going to go off now, but I will catch up with you during the week for another wee recipe. I've got my Degusta box unboxing coming up for you, I think on Tuesday as well, so mind to watch that if you do like those unboxings. We're away to Wales for a few days as well, and then I'll have my wee shopping haul nearer the end of the week, and then of course back on Sunday for another meals of the week, and obviously what we've been eating in Wales while we've been there. So until I see you next, mind have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch up with you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care and bye for now. Bye now.